Oh, wait, you can't hear me. Now you can hear me. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekly Second Extinction developer stream. I'm so happy everybody's here. I see Bella in chat. Hello, hello. I see Valco. Hey, Fofgate, made it. Nice that you're here. Hi. Jonah Valentino. I forget which one you are on Discord every single time, even though I know you. Which one are you on Discord again? I am every single time. It's so weird. But hi, anyway. Welcome to the stream. Hey, J-Man, how's it going? Where's my name is also here. So many known faces and loved names in chat. How are we doing? I hope everybody is having a great week so far. I know I am. I'm easy to forget. No, you're not easy to forget. What do you mean? I know that I know you. I didn't forget you. I just forgot the associated username. I forget names a lot. I remember faces and personalities way better. How about you, Toast? Are you good at remembering names?
50-50. I think if I know them in person, it's much easier than if I just know them online.
50-50 is pretty good. I'll take that. You remember my name, don't you?
Yes. Cardi.
That's all that counts to me. No!
Chili
Yes.
con carne?
Yes, correct. That is actually my name, yes. It's what my parents named me. They were very much fans of that cuisine. Hello, Carney. How's your day been? Thank you, No Name, for asking. My day has been great. I had some really interesting talks. Thursday, I always have super interesting meetings with my mentors and my bosses and everyone. It's super cool to work on Thursdays. And of course, the dev stream is always a highlight of my week. So therefore, I am always looking forward to Thursday. Yes, Ente, of course. It's Ente. I would never. Of course, I know you. So basically, you're telling me to come to Sweden. Yes. If I see your face in Sweden, I will remember it later. And then when you come back into stream chat, I'll be like, "Ah, yes, you're the one with the face." And yeah. So at least I'll know that. What is the Twitch drop? Is it a skin or something else? Well, Super Saki, it is indeed a skin. It is one that we have given out before. So if you already have that from all the way back in 21, then of course you will not get a second one of the same skin. You already have it. But I think you'll still be able to claim it because it is a new key that we're using. But yeah, please do tell me if you're seeing the drop. So Toast in my voice chat just told me that he is seeing the drop. But I would love to have some other feedback from our members on Twitch. Would be great. Yeah, it's a skin. It's a rosy skin. Slammed tuner is what it's called. I think it's really cool. It's one of the greatest skins she has. The drop is there. Yes, we finally made it. After so many weeks of testing, I am so happy that it is finally showing up. Whoever claims it. By the way, I do not know if you'll actually receive it in game. That is the second part of what we're testing today. So now that we have it working on Twitch, please do let me know on Discord or anywhere else. DM me. Whether you're actually getting it in game. That is a very important second part of that test that we're doing. But half of it is out of the way now. I'm glad about that. But please, it is useless if you do not get the rewards in game afterwards. So please let me know. Okay, you guys probably get this a lot, but anything you can say about launch? Really excited to get my hands on Savannah again. Yes, Spinelli, that is a very good question. One that I have been getting a lot, but that I couldn't really give a clear answer to, and I still cannot give a clear answer to. But you have probably noticed that it is now, we're now entering the last 7 days of November, and we still haven't told you about when full launch is going to be. So a lot of you already figured out it is most likely not going to be November. That is very unfortunate. We apologize for the delay, but yeah, there were still some issues that we just couldn't figure out in time, unfortunately. And there's also an external process that we have to go through in order to get our game on all the different platforms. That is what we're doing right now. We're going through the revisions for those, and we will know hopefully next week if we have passed those last hurdles, and then we can let you know whether we have a new release date or whether we need some more time. But it's most likely not going to be November, unfortunately. I don't play Rosie, so it doesn't matter that much. You should! Rosie is the best. Rosie is amazing. She has all that positive energy. She encourages everyone, and it's just an absolute pleasure to have in your team, even if you don't rely on all of her healing and CC ability. Where are my desert map lovers at? Oh, we do love a good desert map. Even though it's technically a savanna, it's not full desert. There are some living things, which I think is the distinction between a desert and the savanna. Uh, but yeah, we do love those sandy maps where it's hot and we don't have to worry about the cold all the time. I know that one's annoying, the cold. I hate the cold. I love the heat, so I'm very much for a warm environment map. Hey Kyla, welcome to stream. So happy that you're here. It seems streaming at 5 p.m. is a really good idea, so I will do that probably always from now on. Some of you have already seen the announcement on Twitter and Facebook that we will permanently stream from 5 to 6 p.m. on Thursdays from now on, because people have been giving really good feedback on that. Thank you for the feedback. We always appreciate it, by the way. That's alright. I'd rather have the game be released stable than out the door with problems that don't allow everyone to play. Love the game. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the kind words. We do appreciate it. Of course, we do work really hard towards getting you the game as fast as we can, as soon as we can. Of course, we still have to look out for the health of our development team. We cannot overwork them or make them work throughout the weekends and stuff. They have families that they have to go see every once in a while. So yeah, we do have to keep that in mind. They are just humans on a human time scale. But yes, we are working towards release. It is still on. Some people have been saying that we canceled the game and that we're never going to release it and they're just now stalling. To which I reply, why would we do that after 4 or 5 years of development, now just not release the game? That doesn't really make any sense. No. We are releasing the game. Don't you worry about that. You're in the wrong country. Well, if I hate the cold and I am in Sweden right now, that is very true. I am kind of in the wrong country, but I have very warm clothes. That is always a very good counteractor to the cold. They call it the onion principle. Every once in a while they have to go see their families. Sorry, I just dropped something. There we go. Hey, Mr. Leah, how's it going? Welcome to stream. So happy that you're here. I hope you've been having a great week so far. Toast, do you want to hop into an expedition?
Yeah, sure, man.
Let us drop down. All right. So, does anybody have any other questions about full launch? Of course, there are some things I won't be able to tell you. I won't be able to tell you when it is, for example. But, if anybody is curious about anything in specifically, then maybe I can answer. Who do we pick? We talked about Rosie. Wait, actually, do I have Slam Tuner? I should have Slam Tuner, actually, in my equipment. So let me just... Bam! Ah, it looks so cool. I love this kind of oil slick finish that this armor has. It is so cool. The kind of fade. And then on the front it says What does it say? I think it says Juggernaut or something like that. Can't really see it because of the weapon. Let's run a mission with the slammed tuner Rosie skin. Ah, there, it does say Juggernaut, and then you have the what's it called? 4 of a kind, I guess? Such a great skin. I love it so much. There is no bad weather, only bad clothes. That is very true, Bella. That is very true. That is actually one of the first things I learned when I went into the survival camp that I did in summer. I say summer, it was pretty far up north, so it was still extremely cold at night. And that was one of the first lessons they taught us there, was if you have bad clothes, then you're gonna have a bad time. If you have good clothes, you're gonna be alright, probably. By the way, that saying an apple a day keeps the doctor away could mean something else and end up with a bunch of lawsuits about doctors getting an apple thrown at them. That is very true. I do eat an apple every day. I've never considered throwing it at my doctor, though. I value my doctors, pretty much.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you value your apples.
Yeah, well, yes, that too. I also value my apples. I would never waste them on senseless displays of violence. What is the day after the release? You know, asking for a friend. Are you asking for the date for the day after the release? That's not how it works. Then again, I did only say I can't tell you when it releases. I didn't say I couldn't tell you when the day after release was. But those two unfortunately go hand in hand. Burn! Very good. Do you think it's possible to play alone in expedition mode? Excuse me for my English, I am French. Well, your English is flawless, Mr. Leah, so don't you worry about that. And yes, I do think it's possible to play alone. It is going to be a bit more challenging, but once you have those few upgrades that you need, once you have a good few perks on your weapons, and some augments equipped, if you know what augments are, they will increase your performance in combat considerably and make it much easier. Oh, I'm getting some Windows notifications here. Interesting. But yes, I think it is definitely possible. Also, at full launch, it will be a tiny bit different. At full launch of Second Extinction, we have made quite a few difficulty tweaks. So, first of all, we have tweaked the difference of difficulty between solo play and co-op play. So, solos will have it a bit easier to play. So, they will get, for example, fewer dino spawns at the same time. They will have smaller hordes that attack them during their objectives and during the missions. While a stack of 3 will get a lot of dinos thrown at them. So more of them will spawn, you'll get more alphas, for example, for more alpha raptors, you'll get more special spawns, things like that will be increased for full launch. At the same time, between the 3 difficulties that you can select, normal, hard, and insane, there will be a much greater difference between those 3 difficulties. So normal will be easier, again. Dinos have their HP reduced a bit, so you have an easier time. Maybe you can get a melee kill in every once in a while. While insane is actually... Well, I'm a very average player. I'm not a pro in any way. I am very average with my aim and my tactical ability in this game. But let me say, insane for me actually feels really difficult now in the release version. I'd say if you don't have any augments equipped and you're playing a squishy character like Ortega, I'd say a normal raptor will take 3 to 4 hits to take you down. Which, yeah, you're gonna need some good augments. Oh my god, so many people here compared to YouTube. I've been in the wrong chat. Oh, well, Kyla, you're very welcome to join this stream from both chats, of course. I do appreciate your support on all our platforms. YouTube, chat, and creating your own content. That's obviously super, super cool, and I'm very appreciative of it. About the launch, all the seasonal cosmetics that people missed will return in other form. I don't think the previous seasonal cosmetics will return. Or at least not all of them. I know they won't all be just available to unlock at any given point. Not all of them. But we do plan on bringing back some skins that you weren't able to earn before. And for example, what was it called? I forgot the name of the skin. But I know there's a really cool skin that people have been looking at, and that one will be back as well. Now that information doesn't matter for you at all, because I can't tell you the name of the skin, but there's a cool skin that will be coming back. Wish I could eat apples all day. Well, or every day. Why don't you, Bella? I think it's a very good idea, unless you're allergic to them. In which case, please don't eat apples. It would be unhealthy. I do though. We get free apples, which at the office. One of the perks, many perks of working at Avalanche. So I do take great advantage of that. The day after release is the liberation of humanity. Oh, well, yes, obviously. If we're gonna take back Earth, we're gonna take it back in one fell swoop. We're just gonna all go down to Earth at the same time and just take out the probably billions of dinosaurs that are down there. You know, like we have been doing for the last 2 years now.
Just flip a coin with the dinos, heads or tails.
Yeah. Heads, they go away and never come back. Tails, you become the new apex predator of Earth again. Always worth a shot, definitely. I am running out of ammo. Let me see if I have a drop around here. I believe there should be... Hey! Why is that only equipment? Do you have an ammo drop?
Hmm?
Do you have an ammo drop?
I'm way too far away. I'm up in Nova. So.
Why can't you give me an ammo drop down here? Oh yeah, there's
wait,
ammo here. Never mind.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, just throw it over here.
We just quickly use some hitbox glitching.
No, no glitches. There are no glitches in the game. Game is absolutely perfect. No glitches, no bugs.
Nothing to see here. It's not a glitch, it's a feature.
It is a feature, definitely. There was also a camp right next to where I was, so... Never mind. The fire effects are nice. Do you have any plans for a flamethrower? Oh, that is the... I think the most requested weapon is the flamethrower. I would be absolutely thrilled to have a flamethrower in the game. I can tell you, though, that there is no flamethrower planned for full launch. No. Unfortunately. I would absolutely... Oh, I would love that so much. A lot of people have also requested some melee weapon of some sort, like a sword, or maybe an axe, something like that. I would also love to see that, but yeah, again, not planned for full launch. You're gonna have to keep punching dinos with the butt of your rifles. Can you die, please? Now? Alright, let me reload, and then you're dead. Ah, now he's dead. Alright. My Wrath Burst finished him off. I think we upgraded Wrath Burst to the max level last stream, didn't we? I think I got that last Wrath Burst I needed.
I think that was even 2 streams ago. Last stream you upgrade your Neurotoxin.
Yes, right! Now I only need live stream. We need to go hunt some over-mutated raptors so I can get it all done before release. It's the last augment I need to upgrade. Yeah, it's gonna be very tough without an over-mutation event. But we are persistent. I mean, you've proven that time and time again that you are. And I'm telling you now, me too. Whoa, I'm here, let's go. Hey, Gecko, welcome to stream. Hi. Nice that you're here. I hope you're having an awesome week so far. Thank you for this great explanation. No problem, Leia. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Red Devil wants to know when started full launch. Full launch is not yet. We were aiming for a November release date, but at the moment it looks like we won't be able to make that. Just to set the expectations here a little bit. We are still working towards it, and we are going through some external certification processes right now, which we have to wait for. So at the moment right now it's out of our hands. So yeah, we'll let you know if we have a new release date or if we'll need more time, hopefully next week. That also answers Gecko's question, luckily. Is full launch coming November 30th? Most likely not. Chances are small. Also, November 30th is the release date of Warhammer Darktide, so you want to go play that. That's a very cool game. Enjoy that while Second Extinction is not out yet, you know? Because as soon as Second Extinction releases, I expect every single Extinction unit on the case. I need all of you to reclaim Earth from the dinosaurs. Hey Dino, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Dino H55. You have a very fitting name for this game. I appreciate you being in stream. I hope you're having a great time and a great week so far. Let me see where I'm going. I think I'm going to trap some raptors now. I haven't done that in a while. I requested a chainsaw. Oh, a chainsaw would be really cool. Just Doom-style finishers on all the dinosaurs where you chop off various limbs and extremities. That would be absolutely badass. So cool. I mean, if you have any, you know, any feature requests, any feedback, feel free to put it on our social media or on our Discord server. It's always appreciated. I can't promise that anything will come out of it, but, you know, never hurts to put it out there. You kind of have the basis for a flamethrower in GZ. Would be amazing for one in this game. Well, you can't really port a game from one, or a weapon from one game to another, even if they are made on the same engine and by the same company. That's unfortunately not really how it works. We would probably not be able to use much of that for our case. Our weapons work pretty differently from the ones in Generation Zero. Hello, please make a few steps towards me, sir. Yeah, hello, sir. Not away, yes. Ow, now my wrath burst is putting a wrench into work. What the hell was that? No, stop launching me. Okay, one more trap. Got my Rosie drop. Good. So, Old Noob, by the way, Toast, that's an actual name. I'm not just calling someone an Old Noob, that is their username.
Of course.
Not that you think I'm just randomly insulting people in chat. Did you get the Rosie drop in the game or just on Twitch? That is a very important question. Did you actually receive it in the game? I'm very curious. So it's in Steam's hands. Steam takes their sweet time. It's actually not Steam. It is actually Microsoft. They have a pretty rigorous testing process, and it can take up to a week. So every time we, you know, submit a new build for them to verify, it takes them about a week to come back to us. Which, okay, I mean, sure. I'm not complaining about the time it takes them, because of course they need to make sure that, you know, we're putting a quality product that doesn't have any game-breaking bugs. So that is absolutely understandable. But yeah, imagine being a developer, and every time you deploy a fix, you have to wait a week for it to give you feedback on whether it works or not. On Twitch so far, I loaded the game but didn't see it. Okay, so in the game, under settings and then Apex Connect, do you see the connection? So are you connected? Oh, also very important, did you unlink and relink your Apex account and your Twitch account in your Apex settings? Because you need to do that in order to claim it. We did use a new API about a week ago. We made a new API, maybe 2 weeks ago. So you do now have to reconnect your Apex and your Twitch profiles. You can get a link to that connection site directly on the drops page of Twitch. There's a link that says connect. Exactly, yeah. Shall we know when we are gonna go on a murder rampage on the savannah with the boys? So Dino, yeah, we do not have a launch date yet. It's looking like it's not gonna be November though. So to set those expectations for you, it's probably not going to be November. We are looking at some really, really nasty bugs that we need to get rid of first. So hopefully next week we'll have an update on whether we have a new launch date or whether we need some more time to fix those issues. Lord Lethris, welcome to stream. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having an awesome week so far. Alright, where am I going now? I don't want to go to Magna. Magna's so shut off from the rest of the map. So lonely up there. Yes, let's travel down a bit. Let's go to Altum. Altum is always nice.
Altum?
Yes. What do you have against Altum, Toast? What's your problem with Altum?
I think I was talking to Ando like a couple days ago, and we ranked the maps and dinos and regions, and the characters. And I think Altum did really bad on mine.
That is unfortunate.
It's not the worst on my end. It's on spot number 4.
That's not the worst. That's in the upper.
But I think that is only because the 3 regions below are like, those have negatives to it. While Altum is just plain
it's
nothing.
Just meh. Okay, I understand.
It's there.
I think it's small, but it's very quaint. I think it's cute. Let me check. I got the claim button. So you got the claim button. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. Let us test this thing and see if it works. Funny enough, I am a developer, and that's exactly what I get from Steam. Is it, Deco? I didn't know you were a developer. Who do you develop for? If you can say, of course. If you are at liberty. But yeah, Steam can, of course, also give you some issues. But in this instance, it's not Steam that's holding us back. That being said, no, we are not split releasing anything. Just in case anybody was gonna ask. And also, actually, by the way, the thing that's if we now deploy a fix to the Xbox build, it is also going to affect the Steam build. So it is good that both platforms are getting that. Don't want to miss my drop. Well, no, you don't. Of course you don't. Why would you? But good that you're reconnecting them. Hey, Kruger, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Jakub is also here. Hi, welcome back. I've seen you in chat before. Release date is not going to be in December. I don't know about December yet. Like I said, hopefully we'll have news next week, where we can then tell you if we have a new release date or not. But all I'm saying for now is it's probably not going to be November. Please don't take anything of that out of context and say, oh, Carney said it's going to be in 2025. No. And don't take that out of context either. No. All I'm saying it's probably not going to be November, and that we'll have news hopefully soon. Hey, there's a watcher out there. Why didn't you get rid of it? Now it screamed at me.
I think they're neat.
It was actually very rude. It only screamed at me.
I mean, isn't that what I do as well? Scream at you.
Well, No, you have a very calm voice. What do you think, chat? He has a very calm voice, doesn't he? He's a very relaxing personality, generally.
Judge what you say now, chat. Swear to God.
He's not a moderator, so don't worry. He can't ban you.
Yet.
Yet. Do you want to be one?
If it has to be.
Well, with that attitude. As of now, with that attitude, if you don't want to be a moderator, that's a good sign that you'll be a good one. That's generally how I select my moderators. It's not the ones that are like, hey, can I be moderator? No. You want to take the ones that are like, I guess. I'm half kidding, by the way. That is not entirely how I select my people, but it is good to have someone who knows that being a moderator is not just about, you know, having fun in chat. It can be very taxing at times. I want people to understand that. I got the Twitch drop in-game. Nice. Thank you so much for the feedback, Saki. If anybody else gets the Twitch drop and has it in-game, please let me know as well so we can reaffirm with other people as well. But that is really, really good news. I am out of ammo again. And this time I'm in a region where I don't know the nearest ammo drop. That's unfortunate. There should be a camp right next to me, though. There should be a camp right up here. There we go. As of now, I'm not really able to mention the product, but it's a dinosaur game. Aha! A competitor, then. Interesting. A competitor. Very interesting. Well, I am very, very interested in what your game will be. As soon as you can tell me, I would love to know. And of course, I'd love to know, you know, how it'll turn out. I hope everything goes well with it. Or as well as things can go with, you know, game development. There's always some hurdles. Are these drops cross-platform or exclusive to the Steam version? They should be cross-platform. So if you have an Apex Connect account and a Twitch account and you link those, or relink those if you have linked them previously, and then get the drop, you should get the drop no matter which platform you're on. We do not discriminate against our console. I was gonna say console peasants. But that's just a reflex, don't worry about it. That's just the influence of the internet. I am terminally online, so I do have that influence from other people on there. No. We do not discriminate against our console players, it's what I was gonna say.
Second Extinction mobile.
Hey, do not rule out the possibility, you know? You never know. You never know. There's mobile gaming is a very big market, you know? Maybe at some point we want to break into that. Everything worked as you said. I got the skin equipped. Thanks for the help on skin. Nice! Thank you so much for helping us test this, old noob. Again, username, not insult. I'm very glad. That's super cool. And enjoy the skin. You definitely deserve it. Where? Huh? Is this hollow glitched?
No, you're just not looking at it.
Oh yeah, there it is. It was too dark. I was like, where is it? I was looking for it in here. There we go. Now we got it. I don't think I've ever done this hollow, to be honest. I don't think I've ever been in here. Oh, it looks very similar to the other ones. The location
yeah,
seems
it's all
very
just
new.
the same
I know.
model.
Well, not at full launch. We moved one of the pillars.
Ooh.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Are you allowed to say that? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say whatever I want.
So many possibilities.
I'm the community manager. I am not limited to any or by any rules. I can do what I want. Isn't that what it's about? Is that not? No. Maybe I understood something wrong in my contract.
Gotta be it.
I will probably let you know on Discord, Carney. I appreciate it. Where's my name? Thank you. Can I create an Apex account in-game? Yes, you can. I can't do it. I can only create limited account on Xbox. Really? You can only create a limited account. You can't create a full account from there? That's interesting. But if that's not a possibility, you can always create an account in your browser and then just log in through the Xbox. That should be possible.
Great. Camp is in order. Feel free to resupply if you need it.
Not by any means a competitor, it's a whole different genre. Well, yes, Gecko, but if it has dinos, believe it or not, it is competitor. We will inevitably share a user base or an audience, which is basically people who like dinos and video games. There will definitely be an overlap. As there is between Second Extinction and Ark, even though they are very different games, people who like dinos might like Ark, might like Second Extinction, you know? That's how it works. I love the blood splatters you get on your screen when
Look,
you
I found a friend.
punch something.
Oh,
No! Look, I found a friend and he blows him up. That's very
Edward's
on-brand.
dead.
Yeah. Edward? Why Edward?
I don't know. This seems like
Is it the
a
shiny skin?
fitting name for a watcher. Edward.
Edward. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Actually, GeForce Now is on mobile. I used to play Second Extinction on my phone with it and the controller. Aha! See, Second Extinction is on the phone. I also saw someone playing Generation Zero on their phone like 2 days ago. Very interesting. It's super cool how you can just play these pretty highly demanding games, hardware-wise, from your phone nowadays. It's revolutionary. I love that so much for people who don't or have or can't afford a console or a PC. Carney moved the pillar. Yes, I moved it. Exactly. I went into the editor and I just grabbed a mouse and I moved the pillar. And now it's a completely new thing. It's a completely different game now because I moved that one pillar. You're welcome. That'll be another $40 for the moved pillar DLC. I'm kidding. Don't worry. Oh god. So many out of context quotes today. Also, there's a lot of people in chat right now. I know one of you must have been the one who spread the rumor that full launch is on November 20th. Who did that? Tell me. I just want to ask you some questions.
Just wanna talk.
I don't know. At some point I just saw a lot of comments come up about I thought release was November 20th. To which I just say, why did you think that? That was never... We never said that. Hey, Vitality, neat. Got 2 augments already. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Obviously, it's okay. Theories and rumors definitely happen, especially when you've been as vague about release date as we have been. We really didn't have another choice, unfortunately. But yeah, I definitely understand how it came to be. You can say whatever you want, but it doesn't have to be true. Well, yes. It should be true. Otherwise, that's not a good thing. If I lie to my community, I would never do that. I love you. I love every one of you. Never lie to you. Maybe if you did a mobile version, it could be a tactical game that affects the in-game war map. Oh, do you think like... Oh, Assassin's Creed Unity had a mobile companion game where you could actually send out assassins to open chests, and then when they were open, you could go in the game and collect those. I thought that was a really neat feature, even though it forced you to have a mobile phone, which I didn't really like. I thought that was a really nice touch, though. Also, Fallout Shelter. I don't know if that was integrated with any Fallout game, but it's a very cool companion app, kinda. Still, as a lead developer, love this game. I don't want to compete at all. Well, I appreciate that. I don't want to compete either. We can share our players and the hype. Put me in contact with your social media manager, and we'll do some we'll do some actions together. All right, now I've gone full circle. I think we can extract. We're at 5 stars, and we've done
Where are we doing?
a lot of objectives already. Sorry?
Where are we extracting?
My favorite
What region?
Lada.
Oh. The hard map.
Got my drop, popped it on both Steam Deck and Xbox Series X. Thank you. Thank you for participating in this test. BBIAJ. What does that stand for? I'm curious now. But thank you for participating in the test, and I hope you enjoy the skin. No, Commune Ninja? Great name. Love it. No, full launch is not on November 20th. In case you missed it, I'm going to repeat it again. It's unlikely at this point that full launch will be in November, like we hoped. And we will inform you soon about whether we can lock in a new date already or whether we need some more time to fix the remaining issues. Yes, on console, can't create full account. Oh, it sent me sorry, I read that wrong. A message error, an error message. Okay, interesting. Please do contact our support in that case, because that is not good. We do not like error messages at all. Please do report that to our amazing support team. And try the other method of creating an account in your browser on our Apex Connect website and then connecting to it in your Xbox. That will be very helpful to know if that works. Thanks for the drop, I'll test it later. Cool. Thank you, Lethris. Pucks for Cardi. Aw, thank you, Bella. Aw, that's nice. I appreciate that. Commune Ninja. Yeah, it's a great name. Poor Carney getting asked every 20 seconds when the game releases. Well, you know, I completely understand because we haven't made an official announcement in a while and people are starting to wonder. I completely understand that. So I'm not mad at all about people joining the stream and asking about release dates. Fully understandable. Turn around, please. Yes, thank you. Turn around. Oh, killed him just in the nick of time. Collab with a dino game battle. Yeah, banter. Yeah, exactly. That's what I love to do. Like what StarCraft devs did with Elite. Really? Did they do that? That's cool. To raise some charity money. Nice. Yeah, I love collaborations. Why not? I mean, there is no sense in pointless rivalry. That wouldn't do anyone any good. I like supporting each other. That's great. Oh, I can't wait for these. One of the patch notes that I saw was like, reduced the HP of burrows, and I was like, yes, please. I don't want it to take me a whole minigun magazine to take down one burrow. So I was so happy about that part. Yeah. Oh man. Thought we'd get one more augment. Maybe from this one. There's so many flatbacks right now.
All come to see me.
Thank you. Sorry, I had something in my throat. I meant die. Next week I'll tell you why I keep calling you Cardi. Well, you keep calling me Cardi because it keeps annoying me, that's why. I know exactly what you're doing. You're just annoying me. You like to nag me. But that's fine. I guess as a community manager I kinda signed up for that, didn't I? Oh, okay, so BBIAJ stands for Benjamin's Brain in a Jar. That's great. I love that. The skin looks great, very shiny. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Look at it! It's right here on the screen. It's so pretty. I love it so much. You have very little more damage than me, okay? We'll call it a draw. 'Tis but a flesh wound. And there you always go saying how the assault rifle is so much better than the minigun.
Who is?
Bogus, I say. Okay, try it. Create in browser. Sorry, I'm bad in English. No problem at all, Jakub. No problem. I understand what you're saying, and that's all that counts. Takes me on insane mode 2 rounds of rockets to destroy a burrow. Yeah. Yeah. Do you mean like two magazines? Would you call that a magazine if it's filled with rockets? Is that what that is? Or is it a clip? Or a new term entirely? A rocket pod, I guess you could call it? Just claimed the skin. Nice. I am looking forward to hearing whether it works in-game. Did you get it in-game? Let's go for another quick 5... Let's do a 5-star speedrun, like the pros of olden days. Namely you.
No.
And we don't have too much time left. We can do one real quick.
Oh, true.
Maybe a salvo. Well, yeah, a salvo is, I guess, what you would call like a salve of rockets.
Let's keep it simple today.
But what would you call the container that you put the rockets in the rocket launcher with? You know, the thing that you reload. Is claimed in game. Awesome. Thank you for the feedback. Where's my name? The developers will be extremely happy about that. We have been fighting with Twitch drops for over a month now. It took us many tries to get them to finally work. And I'm so glad that we finally figured it out and it's working. That's awesome.
Hope the drop was alright. Charging. Wait a minute. You're
Alright, I'll do
without a mission?
this real quick.
The director know? Wait, don't tell me. Is this like a secret trip that only I know about? Oh, this is way too exciting. Don't worry about me. I'll keep it on the lowdown.
I love how excited Sarah gets about you going on an expedition with only her.
I have to say that it's sort of weird that you want to spend your
Do I not count?
No.
try to judge.
Okay.
Get back home.
See, she's an accessory to the mission. You're a hindrance.
Oh, god damn it.
Your way home.
I say, clearly the one holding us back.
So how is Swedish winter coming along?
Explosions! Well, when I started the stream at 5 p.m., it was already pitch dark outside. So not great, really. I hate it. I like Sweden, don't get me wrong, I love Sweden. But at what cost does living here come? It's just... Ow. That wasn't
Good
very...
job.
That wasn't very yeehaw of you. Oi, stop hitting me. Uh-oh. I think this is it for me. Oh no! That was so unfortunate. I got caught up in all the explosions and all the dinos.
Costing us all the research. My.
Yeah. Oh well. I have some more time for chat now. Any more questions about the game? No release day question. Coding a Twitch drop, I imagine, as a coding nightmare. Yeah, there were, if you want to know the nitty-gritty of it, the ID we use for Apex Connect didn't work anymore because the Twitch account we set it up with was deleted. So the old Twitch drops didn't work anymore because of that, but it was a nightmare to even get to that realization that it was due to that account being deleted. So then we had to set up a new account and get a new ID and then exchange the ID in all the Twitch drop campaigns that we had active. And it was a whole ordeal until we finally got to it. Yeah, but I'm happy we did. I'm happy we did it and that we can finally do Twitch drops again. We have a few Twitch drops lined up for full launch, which I can happily say now. I am very excited for them. We have a really cool nameplate, for example, that's going to be exclusive for after launch Twitch drops. Actually, 2 nameplates. One of them is gonna be available for all streamers who are streaming, and one of them is going to be available to a few select partnered streamers. So yeah, watch all the Twitch streams when full launch comes around. And next to the nameplates, we'll also have some crafting materials, some research drops, stuff like that, just to help you get going in the game, or continue if you've already played before. Right? Is this now cleared out? Does not seem cleared out to me.
Reactivating that radar relay will really boost the signal from up here. If you've got the time, I mean.
The progress in early access will delete in full game. No. There are no plans to delete any progress of early access when we launch currently. So yeah,
That's all of them.
keep all your stuff and then just add the new stuff on top that we will make available at full launch. If Generation Zero taught me anything, Sweden winter is cold. Yeah, I mean, right now it's, I think, around 2 degrees, so 1-2 degrees. It already snowed very heavily last weekend, when it was -1, -2, but now most of the snow is already gone again because it got warmer. But yeah, it is pretty cold outside, and yeah, like I said, extremely dark. Very, very dark, very fast in the evening. We haven't gotten to the shortest days yet, which is when the sun comes up at about 9 a.m. and goes down around 2-3 p.m. That's, for me, it's the hardest part of the year, because it is very... I don't know, it just makes you tired being in the dark all the time. And also you miss all that vitamin D, of course.
We have to do something about that watcher.
Watcher? Where?
Voltus. Good
Ha.
sir.
so it's
Activates
with you.
teleport hex.
Just free fly. Whoa! Whoa there, Buckaroo, not so fast. Do you know how fast
I
you were
need
going?
I need those dev cheats.
No.
Yes.
You can go anywhere you like anyway. What do you need no clip for?
There are some locations that are unreachable even for me.
Ah.
And it's
As
not
of
a lack
now.
of persistence.
So far.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Lots of good intel. See what
Just because Pontus didn't show up, you have to die. Oh yeah, true, Pontus isn't here. I'm very sad. Or at least he hasn't said anything. Maybe he's lurking. That's fine. Anybody lurking? Lurking is completely fine, and you're very welcome to do that. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
calling a favor from the salvage unit.
I mean, Twitch drops will do that. Twitch drops attract a lot of lurkers. But that's fine. Lurking is supporting. I bet that took a good month or two. The Twitch drops, yeah, I mean, the first time I flagged that was about 2 months ago, I think. Yeah. Took some time to even get them to look into it.
Make sure everyone's
Oh,
ready
oops.
before we
I don't want to extract, don't worry. That was a mistake. People seriously think you'd be that mean? I mean, you know. Sometimes you give different impressions to different people. Can't make everyone like you, but I try. I hope you like me. That's all that counts to me. That's all that matters.
No.
Okay,
Never.
fair enough. Okay. I guess
Only
I'll
because you asked for it.
I guess I'll go then. Do you want to take my place? Do you want to be community manager, Toast?
I mean, last time I had a really good beginning, right?
No.
I'll revolutionize everything.
That's what they all say when they start a new role. Ah, I'll do things so
Everything
differently.
will be toast. No, I'm gonna say directly what I'm gonna do. Everything will be toast.
Alright, I mean, I Am Toast did it, and that worked out pretty well. Very
I am
successful game.
toast.
Yeah,
I
the
mean, I
game,
am
I Am
bread.
Toast. Oh yeah, right. It's called I
I
Am
Am
Bread. But you can go into the toaster and become toast. And the achievement for that, I think, is called I Am Toast. If I don't remember that wrong.
I am toast.
Yes, you
Should
are.
probably buy that game and play it.
Yeah, you probably
I
should.
mean, people seem to say that it's hard. Get into the movement.
It's fine. Who's lurking? Well, you were, Rora, up until now. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you're having a good week so far. Wasn't Toast taking over patch notes? Were you, Toast? I don't
Yes.
recall that. I don't recall permitting you to do that.
Hollow to worry about.
I don't need a permit.
Ah, okay. You just need toast.
Yeah,
Here's
all
my
I need.
permit, and it just hands you a piece of toast.
yeah.
Like the piece of toast with the Jesus on it.
But
The Jesus toast.
yeah, but I always use the same. I've been using the same since like 10 years or now.
Oh, well, that's a good tradition then. I think I've been using Carnivore for... How long have I been playing Borderlands 2?
Oh no,
About
my name is
2012?
actually pretty young. My name is like, I don't know, 4 years old at max.
I think Carnivore is about 7 or 8 years old. Well, I call myself Carney in the second Extinction Discord server, but my full name TM is Carnivore online. That's been about 7 years. Chat, let me know, how old is your username? How long have you had it? And how did it come to be? I'm very interested in those stories. I love stories about how usernames came to be, or nicknames in general. Like for example, Butchie Bella. I'm very curious how Butchie Bella came to be.
Just stole mine from a friend.
Toast?
No, official. It
Ah,
was called official
Toast.
Brot. It was called official Brot, and so I just called myself official toast.
Ah, I thought he was the unofficial Toast, and then you said, okay, I'm the official one then.
Nah. I'm a very uncreative person.
Fair. I also ironically know someone, a German person as well, whose name is uncreative. Which I think is very good. Very, ironically,
This is a
very
good
creative name. Ah, yes, I feel it now. Glad the drops are working again. As am I, Rora. As am I. It took a lot of effort. But we got there in the end.
Perfect. I'm sure it'll come to good use.
Now, watch full launch come around and then they just don't work anymore. And we have no idea why. That'll be fun. That's usually what happens. I have had no name since 2020. What made you decide to go no name? No name? Why did you... Did you watch Game of Thrones and then you were like... that person has no name.
Stay alert.
And then you just deleted it. I mean, understandable. It's a good show, I heard. Rora is new, like less than a year. Hothmagoth, my in-game name, was a mispronounced version of my first and last name. By a buddy of mine, alright. That's, huh. Interesting. Interesting mispronunciation there.
Well done.
My real name is Marie, but friends call me Butchie. Oh, so the... I love how the Butchie is a reference to your name and not Bella. Like, I thought Butchie was just some adjective or something. But no, it's actually the name, and then the Bella is just the one you added on top. I love that.
That does it for this camp. Great work.
Ah! Oh yeah, I was out of ammo before. Now I remember why I even came here in the first place. Alright, we're at 2,000 now.
Feel free to get
Still in the
Almost there.
comm center.
But no, I...
Like you'd never moved.
never moved. Just takes me 13 minutes to clear out the comm center.
What are you, a turtle?
What are you, man or mouse?
It's a bloody horse.
Was ein Pferd, Alter. About 14 years. Wow, Doc Valco is 14 years old. Wow, or DC Valco, I guess. I just pronounced it Doc. I needed one of my World of Warcraft character. The DC was added on later as a reference to a clan for a 3DS game I used to play. I didn't know there were clans for 3DS games, but interesting. Huh. Oh, I remember the glorious Nintendo DS era, where I would instant message with my friend from across the street because the DS had Bluetooth chatting. That was revolutionary back in the day. We chatted so much.
Great. Camp is in order.
I remember playing New Super Mario Bros. Multiplayer with my brother.
Ah, yes. The days where you didn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Just Super Mario. And school, maybe. I originally
Yeah.
planned another name, but that was too long, so I was thinking about it, and hence the current name. Where is my name? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Could you catch these far away?
Cyborg dinos when? Ooh, very interesting. You want a Mechagodzilla? Is that what you want?
In the third Extinction.
Because that's how you get Mechagodzilla.
One less hollow. Great job.
And hello, Riftwood, by the way. Welcome to the stream. We were just ending, or I guess
Radar relay.
wrapping up this 5-star run here. But
We
you're
can
very
start
welcome
to
to join for the
extract.
last few minutes. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this last capture thingy.
Good catch.
That's alright. I'm gonna go walk up to Nova then.
I guess having no name is unique. That's true. It's just kind of, you know, if somebody wants to mention you or ask you something, how would they address you? That may be why I went for no name. Yeah, true. It is unique. That's true. If you were active on Miiverse, there were clans, I suppose. Miiverse, oh lord. That's all the way back in the day. I never noticed the sound effects that dinos that you have captured make. It's a very unsettling noise.
Yes. Quite.
They just punch the... Where's the last dino? There's no more dino spawns now. Hello? I need one more.
They all shiver in fear because I entered the Nova Ridge.
The Slayer has entered the arena. And then they just run. The only thing they fear is you, Toast. Oh, there's the last one. Let's go. Did I miss any juicy info? So, Riftwood. Let me repeat it. So, for full launch, we do not have a full launch date yet. And right now, well, it is the 24th. It's looking like it won't be November for full launch, like we initially planned, or I guess secondarily planned after our initial launch date didn't work. Yay! Nice. All right, let's go.
Great work.
Nova. So yeah, it's looking. Wait, no, I marked the wrong thing. It's looking like it won't be November, but we will hopefully have more information next week. And if we do have a release date, we will of course let you know. And otherwise, we'll let you know that we'll need more time to finish up the game. That's basically what it is.
Planet bound. Should be there shortly.
And then what? Did I spoil anything for full launch? I did say that the burrows have less HP in the full launch. I did spoil that, which is very cool. Makes them less of a pain to destroy, and I like that. Did I spoil anything else?
Yes, you said everything about all the new enemies and the dino you haven't revealed yet.
Ah, yeah, true. I did. The dino I haven't revealed yet. True, I forgot about that. I still
Do
have
it
that
now.
ace up my sleeve. Should I just reveal that now?
Yes. Do it.
Do it. Address me whatever you want. Well, yes, but if everybody just calls you whatever they want, then nobody... You never know if they mean you. Right?
The raft is closing
Unless they just say some super random name all of a sudden, you're like, okay, they must mean me with that. Gonna go eat some lunch. Have a good rest of your stream, Carney. Thank you, Aurora, and thank you for stopping by. Have a good lunch. I hope you enjoy.
Taking notes, mates.
So my pseudonym comes from a live RPG I used to play. I picked it because Lethris in Old Latins means wise speaker. Ooh. I was a druid character. However, a couple of years ago, I found out Lethris also roughly translates to toilet in the Welsh language. That's interesting. I would say that's the same name origin as latrine then, like latrine. Is that where it comes from? Just rolling with it now. I love that. Pontus calls me Blank. Oh, Blank is also good. Yeah, I like that. Blank and no name. Happy Thanksgiving from the US. Thank you, Maxwell, and welcome to stream. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates it. Definitely, definitely. Once I have seen the menu of the full release. Yes, the full release will be soon, TM. Probably not November, but soon. We'll let you know.
Soon TM.
Yes. Oh, I got a dance. I got the chase whiz. Whatever that is.
Got a skin for the minigun. A weapon I never used. Oh, yeah.
Skin for the- Let's see that emote. The chase. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the drop, brother. Gotta head out. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you, Kruger, for stopping by, and thank you for helping us test the drops. I hope you enjoy your skin. My bird chirps for you. Oh, that's nice. Well, I chirp for the bird as well. Innerly. Sorry, that was an old inside joke. Inward. I chirp in my heart for your burp. But yeah, that was the weekly Second Extinction Dev stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by and helping me test the Twitch drops. I am so glad they worked. I hope everybody who claimed it enjoys the skin. Let me show it again. It is the Slammed Tuner for Rosie. Absolute beast of a skin. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your week. I'll see you next week, next Thursday. Don't forget, the streams are 5 p.m. CET now, no longer 4 p.m. And yeah, hopefully by next stream we'll have some news. Like I said, as soon as we know, we will let you know and post some news, and then we'll talk about it extensively in the stream, and you can ask all the questions you have. Until then, I've been Carney. My co-op partner has been Official Toast. Thank you so much for stopping by, and see you soon.